Today we are joined by Asgardian Josh, and we're going to go through this menu because otherwise we won't be able to look at the build. This build was requested. It is the Valomyr's Decree Axe, and I'm just going to wait for it to load a little bit. There we go. So this build is a little weird because the axe actually has a perk on it that's, it's not the worst, but like, it's not great. It has Aether Hunter on it, right? So you do more damage versus Aether charged behemoths. Really only useful on a couple of them, and one of them is Nezaga. But we are using Valomyr's Decree with Grim Onslaught and Overcharged Cylinder. We're using an Overpowered and Conduit. Then we're using the Reza Axe hat with Wild Frenzy because attack speed. Boreal Resolve Chest Piece with Iceborne because Iceborne. Boreal's Might with Rage and Overpower. And Boreas Feet because Iceborne and Wild Frenzy. We're also changing up a little bit and using Embermane's Rapture to give us a little more attack speed. Now, if you want to be real meta, you can use an Inspiring Pylon, but we are using Health Boys because we can't change these. Aether Drive Tonics because Lantern. Frenzy Tonics because more damage, and Inspiring Pylons because more damage. So you could, instead of, like, I have +6 overpower, right? And also I didn't talk about the full build on the one side, but you could spec +6 into Aether Hunter. You could. It's a little weird. Not a lot of builds use Aether Hunter because it's way more reliable to use like Rage Hunter or Overpower. Just Aether Hunter does not present itself a lot, and some behemoths don't even have an Aether mode, so But yeah, we have +3 Etheric Attunement for more Lantern, +3 Aether Hunter because words and I have to have it, Wild Frenzy +6, +6 Rage, +6 Overpower, +6 Iceborne, and +6 Conduit. So, name of the game is attack speed. We like attack speed. Also, when you charge up the little axe, oh, he's right there, so we'll talk about this now. With the axe, once charged, your next attack deals plus 550 radiant damage. Charge rate increases with higher current health. So, we're kind of shooting ourselves in the foot a little bit. Excuse me. I was really hoping that that would hit, like, precisely when it needed to. Don't hit me again. Oh, really? That's not 50% health? There we go. Oh. He's almost knocked out. Would have loved to have done it before he put those down, but we're just going to have to kind of keep an eye back there. Just kind of gonna move over here. Ow. That was unlucky. Unlucky. He's gonna slide. You can always tell when he's gonna slide because it looks like he's not doing anything. Because he's had a bug forever. And instead of fixing it, they make him the Trials Behemoth. I'm not salty, you're salty. Ow. Just gonna break that. Oh, no! Oh, I thought I was being smart. I forgot it doesn't bounce back. Oh, no. Yeah, see? There we go. It's charging. Look at that. So I guess we're charged now? Yeah, you can actually see that we're charged next to our buff bar. We have attack speed, attack damage, damage resistance, and glowy shenanigans. So if you notice, he's now Aether charged, right? We're going to buff up a little bit. Oh, he did throw that thing. Is that at me or the other thing? Okay, it's at the other thing. Oh, this kind of sucks. Gonna run? Woo! Using our lantern for some more attack speed. Dodge out of the way. Dodge out of that way. We're actually gonna break this because I'm scared of it. For no other good reason than I'm scared of it. I'll try to hit him in the face, do some good old stagger damage. I don't think that's ever gonna come out of there, to be honest. Come on, knock him out. I'm trying so hard. Ow, that was rude. There we go. Oh, we broke his face instead. That's kind of disappointing. Oh, we were so close. So close. Where are you going? Ow. I didn't think it would get around the tree, but... Oh, uh-oh. Heal up. There we go. He's gonna slide. I'm so used to trials at doing it like 6 times. Have that. Thank you. Oh. That was rude. Yeah, so now we're not getting any stuff from our Aether Hunter because he's not Aether charged. And I mean, that being said, we have +6 overpower, so it's not the worst thing in the world, but I don't know. It just doesn't feel as good to me. I don't know. The axe is just kind of niche. They're much better axes. It's definitely a solid axe, but you have a lot more options than the Valomyr Axe. The Hellion Axe at the moment is still best in slot. Can I pull up my shenanigans? Thank you. So, as far as axes go, the Hellion Axe is still best in slot right now because it has overpower and 2 power slots. It's every 6th hit in a row does extra blaze damage, is kind of meh. Edge of Dawn, the Reza Axe, is amazing. It has cunning, and it has a 10% chance of the attack hitting twice. You can build into cunning, which you kind of have to because 4% is not a lot. Pengar and Skarn are fun because they have a defensive slot, which means you can mix up, same with the Boreas thing, actually all of them. But these two have Knockout King, which you all know that I love, and the Boreas one has Conditioning, which is okay. Aether Hunter, I would definitely say out of these axes that I have up all the way, this is definitely the worst one that I have up all the way, in my opinion. Now, the Riftstalker axe is amazing. So, the next build video I am going to do with axes will involve that. So, if you want to see that video or any more like it, be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you liked this video, leave it an upvote. If you didn't like the video, leave a downvote, but let me know in the comments why. And if you have anything that you want to see, request it. I made this video off of a request. If you want help with anything, let me know. And if you want to see more of me than just YouTube, you can follow me over at twitch.tv/shockerct422. And I will talk to you all next time. Bye.